What is the difference between direct and indirect geometric proofs? Have you ever wondered how mathematicians prove statements in geometry? Today, we will break down the differences between direct and indirect geometric proofs. Understanding these two methods can really help you grasp how geometric concepts work. First, let's talk about direct proofs. In geometry, a direct proof starts with known facts, definitions, postulates, or previously proven theorems. From there, it uses logical steps to reach a conclusion. Each step flows clearly from the one before it. For instance, if you want to show that two triangles are congruent, you might demonstrate that they have two equal sides and one equal included angle. Then, you can conclude they are congruent based on a known rule. This method relies on deductive reasoning, moving straight from the information given to the conclusion without making any assumptions. Now, let's shift gears and discuss indirect proofs. An indirect proof takes a different approach. It begins by assuming the opposite of what you want to prove. Then, it shows that this assumption leads to a contradiction or an impossible situation. Because the assumption that the statement is false creates a logical contradiction, you can conclude that the original statement must be true. This method is often called proof by contradiction. For example, to prove that a line from the center of a circle to the midpoint of a chord is perpendicular to the chord, you would assume it is not perpendicular. Then, you would show that this assumption leads to an impossible situation, such as having two different perpendicular lines from the center to the same point, which cannot happen. So, what are the key differences between these two types of proofs? Direct proofs start from known facts and reason directly to the conclusion, while indirect proofs assume the opposite and find a contradiction. Direct proofs use deductive reasoning that moves forward, whereas indirect proofs use proof by contradiction and reason backward. Direct proofs are often simpler and more straightforward, making them easier to follow. Indirect proofs, on the other hand, are useful when direct reasoning is not obvious or too complicated. Understanding both methods is essential for grasping how geometric concepts like shapes, angles, triangles, circles, and polygons are logically connected and proven. In summary, both direct and indirect proofs are important tools in geometry. Knowing when to use each method can make a big difference in how you approach problems. Whether you are proving the congruence of triangles or the properties of circles, these methods will serve you well in your geometric journey.